Michelle Obama recently slammed President Donald Trump for canceling her pet project, the school lunch program, saying, "Why would anyone want our kids to eat crap?" The truth is that Michelle has a sick secret that hurt Malia and Sasha. Michelle's obsessions with her healthy food program for American schools was just a way to cover up her own demons that affected her daughters. You don't want to miss this. The mainstream media is gushing over the recent selfies Michelle shared of a boot camp workout. Using Michelle as the epitome of perfection when it comes to healthy living, the media slammed Trump's administration for fat-shaming Sean Spicer. Apparently, Steve Bannon sarcastically told a reporter that they were cutting down on press conferences because Sean got fatter. But what the mainstream media refuses to expose is that it's Michelle Obama who fat-shamed her own kids. That's right, Michelle's unhealthy obsession with weight led her to hurt her own kids. In 2009, Michelle said, "We went to our pediatrician all the time. I thought my kids were perfect, but he, the doctor, warned that he was concerned that something was getting off balance." She went on, "My kids could be in danger of becoming obese. We always think that only happens to someone else's kid, and I was in that position." That led to Michelle putting her kids on a strict diet, but experts weighed in and saw right through her words. When we speak publicly about putting our children on a diet, we start to get into weight stigma and confusing the message to families, said Laura Collins Lister-Mensch, an eating disorder expert, and she's not alone in her sentiments. In an op-ed, Dr. Abigail C. Sagai also told Michelle, memo to Michelle, "Fat shaming is not okay." Michelle's own unhealthy obsession with weight, something she had struggled with her whole life, would now become her daughter's problem as well. It wasn't only Michelle who was obsessed with her kids' weight. Barack Obama was caught saying, a couple of years ago, "You'd never know it by looking at her now, Malia was getting a little chubby." He said that back in 2010 when Malia was just a little girl. Professor Paul Campos authored a piece for CBS News called "Hey Michelle, Stop Picking on Fat Kids." He described Michelle as a strict regime for her very young daughters, saying, "Michelle banned the little girls from watching television on weekdays, put them on low-fat milk, replaced sugary drinks with water, largely eliminated hamburgers from their diet, and monitored portion sizes at meals carefully." Yeah, basically, you can see Michelle as the food Nazi, which must have been a real nightmare for her kids. So, it's funny that the mainstream media is calling Trump's administration bullies as they forget about Michelle's sick obsession, as Vanity Fair reports. But Michelle does it right. She manages to stay pitch perfect and on message. She's neither judgmental nor disingenuously concerned, neither moralizing nor self-flagellating in the way some fitness heads are. There she is modeling healthy habits without judgment, while this, Trump's administration regresses to every bully's easiest material. Michelle can post as many boot camp photos as she wants, but there is nothing normal about her sick food obsession that had American kids eating slop at lunchtime. The Obama daughters were just little girls when Michelle put them on a strict regime, and then, she tried to put all Americans on that same diet. As for what Steve Bannon said about Sean Spicer, it was a sarcastic joke between two adults. Luckily, Michelle Obama, who wants to ban our sugary drinks and tell us what to eat, is no longer in power. Americans never asked her opinion on our food intake. That's why she and Barack are gone, and Trump won. Jobs, taxes, and our military are what we want our president to fix, not intruding into our God-given right to raise our own children as we see fit. Let's make this go viral. Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on this YouTube channel. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. Mad World News helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.